Hi, I'm Marshall. I'm the owner of Going Gear, and I'm here in our store in Smyrna, Georgia. This is the quick and dirty review of the Nitecore P10, P20, and P20UV. Alright, here we are with the three models, the P10, the P20, the P20UV. These all come with the same accessories. So they all come with the holster, they come with the lanyard, they come with a cigar grip ring or combat grip ring, and then you have spare O-rings, you have a pocket clip, and a spare boot cover tail cap in case you ever have to need to replace that. You also have a user manual. Nitecore does a good job on their user manual, so definitely take a look at that. Specs on these are all pretty similar. So they're all 800 lumens on max output. The P20, P20UV are going to give you a little bit better distance just because they have the larger head, larger reflector, a little bit more concentrated beam, but you see that better when we go outside. All powered by the same batteries, 2 CR123s, 2 RCR123s, or one 18650. I have Olight 3400 milliamp hour 18650s in all three of these. I always recommend 18650s over CR123s if you're going to be using the light on a regular basis, which most people do, because you can recharge them, save you money in the long run. Okay, let's talk about the interface on these. So we'll use the P10 to talk about the interface. Two switches there. On the end of the light, you have that big on-off switch and then the mode switch. Lightly press the on-off switch, and it's going to go into whatever output you had it in last. Tap that rear switch, and it'll cycle through your different outputs. I used strobe last, so it had strobe memorized. And then you can press and hold the mode switch from on or off, and it'll get you right into the strobe. So it's nice that you can get the fast and easy access to the strobe from off or on. Okay, and then you have the same interface on the P20. P20UV also adds in ultraviolet. So you have the ultraviolet, you can sort of see it on camera there, and it's this 365 nanometer ultraviolet. It makes a lot more things fluoresce than the cheaper LEDs that a lot of manufacturers use. So you make a lot of things fluoresce with this. Very useful ultraviolet. And then you also have the different flashing modes, or sorry, the just one flashing mode, the strobe, and then the other outputs as well. And then you can see you still have the instant access to strobe from the on or off. You also have some different mode groups that you can access. So we'll use the P10 to show you the kind of the idea. So you saw the initial one where you have the three different outputs in strobe. If you loosen the head, press and hold the mode switch, and tighten the head, you'll see it flash. So one flash means that it's in this tactical mode. So you just have the max output and strobe. You can just toggle between those. Really nice for tactical guys that just want reliable operation. Always go to that max output and strobe. You also have another mode group. Press and hold, tighten the head, it'll flash 2 times. And then this one has the max output, the lower output, and then that's it. And then the instant access to the strobe. So it gets rid of the low. It just has the high and the medium. And then the ultraviolet one, you can do the same thing, just adds ultraviolet into the mix. So pretty cool interface, lots of versatility. You can set it up to be however you want. Let's actually take a look at the LEDs down in there just so you can see what the heads look like. So there's your ultraviolet LEDs down in the P20UV. You can see Cree XML2 LEDs on all of these. Again, 800 lumens on max output. You can see the reflectors, a little bit of texture on the UV one just helps smooth it out because you got the additional holes for those additional LEDs. All right, so that's the interface and everything on these models. Let's go ahead and take these outside, and we'll show you how they do outside. All right, we're outside with the three Nitecore models, the P10, P20, and P20UV. Let's go and try out that P10 first. So this is the most compact of the models. There's a little bush about 30 feet away. Dockhouse down there on the lake is 100 feet away. Show you the different outputs on this guy. Actually looks like I have it in the mode where it's just the medium and the high. So there's the medium and there's the high. And obviously you have the strobe as well, so quick access to that. So that is the P10. Let's try out the P20 next. So there's your P20. I'll show you the different outputs on this guy. This one has the low turned on. Low's pretty good. Let's actually zoom in on the dockhouse down there. You can see on the high it's lit up really well, but on the low makes it out there pretty well also. And then the medium obviously does a good job, and then the high when you need it. And then the P20UV, basically going to be the same light, similar performance, but it adds in the UV LEDs. So lots of versatility in these lights, lots of different features and functions. You can see making stuff fluoresce with the UV, kind of cool. Lots of uses for the UV. And then of course you have the versatility of the different outputs and the flashing mode on the white light. Alright, so there you go. That is the Nitecore P10, P20, P20UV. If you like them, you can buy them from me at goinggear.com. If you like the video, check out the link in the description. We've got an extended version of it. We go more in depth on everything, go out to a longer distance and all that kind of stuff. And that's it. Thanks for watching.